This is Brian. Happy Monday. This is another episode of Driving the Gig Economy. I started this morning at around 7:15 and I got on Lyft and I did 3 hours on Lyft. The reason why I started at 7 after 7 was from 7 to 8 there was a $15 streak for doing 3 rides, 3 consecutive rides. So I did that, got that out of the way. I kept getting requests as I was driving the customers, so I kept going until I had a lull where I didn't have a pickup after I dropped off, and that gave me 7 rides and a total of $85.65. So we were pushing close to $30 an hour there. I went home, I did a little editing on my last video, grabbed a little bit of breakfast, and came back out at lunch, and I'm now waiting to pick up a Taco Bell and Uber Eats order, and their lobby is closed, so I'm waiting in a drive-through lane that is probably going to eat up about a half hour of my time. Another reason why Taco Bell sucks. Another reason I'm a little upset today is my GrubHub bag is losing the G, so it's going to end up being a RubHub bag, and I'm going to look like I work for some portable massage service or something. So there's that. But we're going right at it this week. I'm going to attempt again to work 40 hours. And if you didn't see my last couple videos, it did not work last week. So, fail once, try again. I'm going to try again. I typically do not do 40-hour weeks, but I'm just attempting it because it is a little slow right now, and instead of me being slower and still working the same amount of time that I normally worked and making less, I figure I'll up my hours and start bringing in money like I was bringing in. Whether that works or not is another story. I think it will work. Reason why is because I do have the ride share, but food delivery is still very, very slow right now. It should pick up as the weather gets colder. Football season, Sundays are crazy with food delivery, so that always helps. So with football starting back up, both college and NFL, baseball season winding to a close, I'm hoping for some busier days here coming up. So as I sit here waiting for my Taco Bell order, I will check back with you later and see where we're at. But yeah, right now it is 1:37. I've been working about 3 hours and 15 minutes, and I am at about $100 right now then after I pick up this order. So check back in a bit. Just discovered something interesting in my area. It used to always be in my area that GrubHub had a $9 minimum. This was since I started driving in GrubHub back over a year ago now. It's always been no less than $9. Today, the first 2 GrubHub orders I got, one was $7. That was going way too far for $7. Turned that down. Then got a second order that was $8.25. That was an order and pay, which I took because it was a short distance. But it looks like, at least in my area, that GrubHub is not doing the $9 minimum anymore, for sure. Maybe it's $7 now, I don't know. But, so they're basically turning into DoorDash right now in my area. So I dropped off that GrubHub order and logged back onto Uber right now, just Uber Eats. Still on GrubHub to see what comes up, but just thought I'd share that with you. And anybody else, if you notice in your area that GrubHub has dropped, they recently did get purchased, so this may have something to do with it, with their pay structure, that they may have changed it. I know from seeing other people post about what they get, it's been less than $9 in many different areas, but in my area it's always been $9. So let me know in the comments if you drive for GrubHub and you've noticed the same thing happening here lately. Wrapping up day one. So my earnings today came out to $171.81 in 8 hours exactly. So average day. If I could do that, if I could pull in 171 every day, that would be about $1,200 at the end of the week. But I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. Anything's possible. I did 2 deliveries on GrubHub for a total of $20.29. I did 1 Uber Eats order for $14.46. The infamous Taco Bell. Place sucks. So I did 5 Uber X rides for $51.58. And then the Lyft this morning, 7 Lyfts for $85.48. So definitely slowed down a lot, because I was at $85 after 3 hours this morning. I added on another 5 hours and basically doubled that. So have had some slow down a little bit this afternoon. Not too great for a Monday. Monday Night Football's tonight, but since I started at 7:15 this morning, I am calling it a day and maybe watch football instead of delivering during it. So that's it for tonight. We'll catch you tomorrow. We're going to try to do the same thing. So till next time, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content here. And if you're out there working the gig economy right now, please stay safe and stay happy. Peace.